bout. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great ease.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Taylor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Great punch. What a big-time takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Hernandez. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he's back up again. Head off the center line, slips the punch. That punch no good. That's clear, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And they separate. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big. Oh, my goodness.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the out or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out of it.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got to, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in.
That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kicks. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Taylor!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.